Hello and a warm welcome to a very special podcast series, She Diaries Trailblazers. This is a series in conversation with trailblazing women from all across the world, from South America to North America to Africa to Russia to India, and from many other parts of the world. These are women who have set templates for the rest of the world to follow. They've inspired many girls to follow their footsteps. They've smashed many glass ceilings, they've surmounted many barriers, and broken many silos. For this episode, I'm delighted to have Kalpana Murmu Soren, member of Legislative Assembly, Jharkhand. Delighted to have you, ma'am.
Same here, and first of all, Johar to you.
Ma'am, your journey into public life came at a deeply personal and unexpected moment.
Yes.
Tell us something about it. How did it all come about, and how has the journey been so far?
Especially, I think you are asking about my public life right
That's
now?
right, yes.
Yeah. So basically, as you know it earlier, it just emerged from a instance suddenly.
Right,
And it is much more than an experience than the design.
right,
And especially when it just come on me, I was like, usually I was taking care of all the family members, and I was not into very much to the politics. But when something has come upon your shoulders, so you have to work hard.
right,
And being as a woman, like I'm a proud daughter of a army serviceman, so my initial stage was being like very much to the discipline, diversity. I have been to many parts of the India, and even my journey since childhood was extremely so much of learning,
right,
and I think that has helped me a lot. Coming to my family life, suddenly this has happened. I think this is because of the love and the respect of my family members and the people of Jharkhand, especially, what you can say. Because my father-in-law, Guruji, Shibu Soren ji, he has that enthusiasm to make own state. He fought for him for many years, along with so many other peoples. And I think having that fighting spirit was initially inbuilt. And being a tribal girl, you know it, we are built only for the fight.
Absolutely.
Fight for our rights, fight for our food, fight for our dignity. And I think that has given me something much more.
You have
say.
spoken about self-confidence as a defining force in navigating
Yes.
Challenges.
Yes.
I'm sure there would have been moments of uncertainty during your public life so far. How has self-confidence helped you navigate those moments of uncertainty?
I think whenever you are going to present something, I believe this is you, especially like me as a Kalpana Soren is going to represent or is going to face any challenge. So that is going to be my individuality. So this has to be a self-confidence. Why? Until and unless whatever the field you are in, whether you are a student, whether you are will be in professionalism, and whatever the public life you are facing with, the first you have to be believe in yourself,
Right.
because that is going to be the representation of me. And I think that is going to be representation of yours also.
Absolutely.
As an individuality first, along with right now we are here,
Right.
along with the other people in this room,
Right.
we all together, we are, you are different, me are different.
Right.
So I think it has been, I think, being an army daughter, being a tribe, I think that has come up in my genes.
Correct.
Maybe.
Absolutely. Always ready for a big fight.
Oh yes, always ready.
Ready for a good fight. Yes.
Yes.
You have worked closely with communities, and
Yes.
that is something that comes, if I may say so, naturally to you.
Yes.
Now you're serving a public office. How do you ensure that policy decisions remain connected to communities so that the maximum impact reaches the communities? After all, the goal of policy
Yes.
making is to expand the area of the possible so that maximum impact reaches people there that they're meant to reach.
Okay, actually the main, I just want to answer this along with the perspective of a woman. First, like we as a woman, the first mindset for any other person should be what the mindset you are thinking about for the women. You don't have to see us like we are only the beneficiaries for any policy, but we are basically driving it.
Right.
And whatever the policies you are just holding our hands. We are strong. Just we need your hands. We don't need you. Just you have to get up and stand for everything. We are very much confident about our skill. We want to learn much more right now. As when I want to say something about in context of Jharkhand, like we all are very proud to have a able leadership of him and Sorenji, because as you come to Jharkhand right now, in Jharkhand you have so much heard about the Maya Saman Yojana. What is that? That is a monetary value. Why sir has given that? Have you think about it? The main thing, if you give a monetary value to a woman, right now you come to Jharkhand, you better see they are building their own economy. First of all, being as a woman, she's having a family, child. She's not thinking about that money for herself.
Right.
First, she's taking care of her child, giving her the education, nutrition, and whatever the other things. After taking care of the full family, later on, she's having a whatever the small amount left with us. Okay, I just want to think something for myself.
Right.
And so many good programs are going on, and the women are becoming so much independent. They so much success stories we have heard, and I have a book also. I'll just later on definitely share with you also.
Sure.
It is on ground. And second is what the women, like being as a woman, the trust factor should be there. If a government is making some policies, they just showing us, okay, this is a way. So the trust they are having on us, having a lack of women, we are having the self-help groups, we are making our local enterprises. And right now I just spoke about in the speech also, we are it right now it's looking very small, but just for a long run it is going to be magnificent.
Absolutely.
Because right now in the villages, the women are very much confident about the small things they are doing for their family. And the confidence, what you asked me about, what is the confidence? Having the confidence of your own money to invest, taking the risk, learning new skills, and making you better. I think that is mesmerizing, which is happening in Jharkhand.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Delighted to hear that. This summit is focused on entrepreneurship, on trying to foster a culture,
Yes.
and also encourage women entrepreneurship and shaping the future of entrepreneurship.
Yes.
Among women. From the position that you hold and the standpoint and the viewpoint that you have, from your perspective, what are the biggest structural hurdles or barriers that women find in the world of entrepreneurship, particularly, and also generally in trying to be, in a world that is not really inclusive?
I think the any policies first they have to set. I think the boundary, whatever, like this is a house, you have to make a boundary. Similarly, the boundary should be, it's like for the women who wants to do something, like want to become entrepreneurs or they want to become producers, the credit to link it, the market linkages,
Right.
and the place to give a credit. I think having a skill and institutional support, that is much more important, because they are having their skill, but they don't know where to go, whom to give, and whom to serve their talent or the handicrafts or whatever they are making. We are having a handmade eatable things also. So it's going on a brand. So the government is over there who is giving a direction to these women and giving a marketed linkages. I think we got recently, I think it's more than a 12,000 crores market linkages which is given to the self-help group.
Right.
And they are doing so well. And I think we just need your hand.
Right.
And we are much more capable to hold ourselves.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very inspiring. And your work has consistently touched on issues of dignity.
Yes.
And identity.
Yes.
How important is it to have women representation in leadership roles so that we can have a more equal society?
Okay. Women, like if I'm saying about me, we think more, tend to have a collectively support. we don't think about ourselves. Like, I cannot think about Kalpana has to grow. Kalpana wants other women to grow along with me.
Right.
And I want to grow with yourself. And we are having, we are ready to face any challenges. Just we need that partnership, that trust, and we can face any challenge. I think what you can say, the women are having that courage. She can hide her cries, she can hide her hard work, but if she wants to perform on the stage, she always be like, I am a woman, I just want to showcase my talent.
Absolutely. And finally, you know, for young women, especially from smaller towns.
Yes, Jharkhand state.
Yeah, Jharkhand. I come from an equally small state, Assam.
Okay, pleased to meet you. Yes.
And you know, and it's also a tribal state.
Yes.
I'm myself a tribal.
Oh, same here.
So having, you know, people, particularly women who want to carve out a role in, who come from non-traditional backgrounds and want to carve out a leadership role, particularly by setting up their own enterprises, what is the advice you would give them so that they can navigate the complexities with confidence?
I think you have already given the answer in the second question, self-confidence. That is my only single word which I tell every girl, every woman, because if you are much more confident, if you have that dream, if you have that passion, you have to live with it. And I think whatever the profession you are, this is going to be you. And you are going to represent your whole community, your women. If we come, like you are from Assam, I am from Jharkhand, but we proudly say that we are tribal, and this is what we are. Right. And you have to be very confident and to showcase what you are. And I think this is the only single word, self-confidence.
Absolutely.
If you are confident, I think you will portray the good vibes around the room and around the people which you are going to meet.
Absolutely.
So I think the self-confidence is the very important thing for any person. Like, it's not for women, it's for everyone.
Absolutely. Very inspiring, with a wonderful note to have this conversation with. Thank you so much, Kalpana Murmu Soren, for taking the time out and dropping by to have this conversation.
Thank you so much. Thank you.